Hello Aquarius, welcome to my channel and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I'd also like to welcome Spirit into this reading and say thank you for the messages we are about to receive. This is a weekly reading for Aquarius from the 23rd to the 29th of December 2019. Please don't forget to watch your moon and rising sign for a more complete picture. If you'd like a personal reading, then please go to my website, jessmud.co.uk, to book a reading. I offer Celtic cross spreads as well as 12 monthly spreads, so if you want a 12 monthly spread for 2020, then please go and book a reading. I've put the decks that I'm using in the description box, and I've put in links to Amazon and eBay, so please follow these links to view or to buy the decks. And don't forget to watch my videos on simple energy healing remedies, my deck walkthrough series, as well as my series on gemstones and crystals. And like, share, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. So I'm starting off with the general energy read, and I'm going to be using the Psychic Tower of the Heart for that. Okay, so the first card is the Just Breathe card, and this is the Four of Swords. This is about needing to take some time out, rest and relax, and get away from conflict. Take some time for yourself. If you're going through any kind of illnesses, this is a time for you to rest and recuperate. Really, it's also a time for self-reflection and looking at your goals. You can see this woman's looking at an image of herself. And this is the goals that your higher self has set for you. So whatever you came to do, we all remember what our life path is, even if we don't know that we're remembering it, because we have desires, and this is really, telling us what our life path is about. So you need to look at what you wanted to do, what your goals, what your ambitions are, and it's a time for really going within yourself and looking at yourself and seeing whether or not you are achieving the things that you want, whether you are achieving your happiness, and looking at all the lessons you've learned as well. So a Just Breathe card is a time for you to just take some time out. It's almost like saying stop the press and let's see what happens. So, a time for, it's also a bit of a quiet time, and that's what you're going to be going through in this final week of the month. You've got dreams coming true over there, so this is an excellent card. It's the Nine of Cups, really. So whatever you have wanted, whatever you've been trying to manifest, it looks like it's coming through. You can see he's got this galaxy in his hand here. It's like you've got the whole universe in your hands. So things that you want are going to be coming your way. But you need to be very clear about what your goals are and what you want in order for you to get this Nine of Cups to come in. And everything will fall into place for you there as well. You've got the Reach Out card here, so this is about getting together with people, making more contacts, building something with a group of people as well. So this could be about even launching something and maybe a new business, launching out, but you can see there's a lot of communication with different people from different countries, or this is about working hands-on in your job and working with different people. So you could be at that particular phase right now. So this is the Three of Pentacles. You can see being very hands-on and having people help you achieve your goals, and whatever you've been setting your mind on, it looks like you will be getting it, because you are putting a lot of hard work into it, and this will start producing finances. It will change your financial situation. It looks like you are building something, or you're working on something with that Three of Pentacles over there, creating cathedrals, as they say. So building something that's going to last for a long time, and it's going to be some kind of security that you're building as well with that Three of Pentacles. This could also be that you've been very, very focused on your work, and it's time now for you to take that rest and that relaxation. You've got the Manifest card over here, so you have been working pretty hard. This is the Magician card. This is about communicating with a lot of people, being very, very busy, having a lot of plans, moving around a lot, and that seems to be what you've been going through at the moment. You've got the World card over here, so it seems like you've come to an end of some kind of work cycle as well. So whatever you've been working on, there may have been some success in that as well, a successful completion of it. You're reaching, you're coming full circle, and there's a clarity coming for you And it also looks like there's some kind of international recognition that is coming up for you there. Whatever you're doing, you've been putting a lot of your effort into it, and it seems like there might be something, where you have been putting it out to the world. You've been manifesting on putting it out to the world, and it looks like that's going to be coming, whatever you've been working on is going to have great rewards as well. This is the Embrace card, so success coming your way. It's a card ruled by Saturn as well, so everything that you've been working for, you're going to start seeing something concrete coming from it. So, great potential, but this is about achievement and goals and success that comes in with that World card. And it's got a nice little title called Embrace, so you need to embrace that success as well. Now, going into the future, you've got the Move card over here, and this is the Chariot card over here. So this is about following your heart's desire, decide what you want to do and going for it. There could be a partnership that comes in over here as well. But this could also be a change of home, because it's a card ruled by Cancer. This is about a home move, about going on and establishing some kind of secure home somewhere else. And this is also about being in some kind of leadership position, so taking control of that situation and entering a phase where you're in that leadership position. There might be study coming up for you in the future. You've got the Virgo card over here, and this is about seeking knowledge, and this is about spending some time by yourself as well, so doing it by yourself. You can see this person's isolating themselves from everybody else. It's also about meditation and spirituality, but for the most part, this is a card ruled by Virgo and Mercury. So this is about teaching, learning, and focusing a lot on that work path, but learning as you go along, acquiring knowledge. So you could be entering some kind of new job that involves teaching, or even going into maybe going back to school as well in the new year, or learning. Going back and doing courses or study of some sort coming up for you there. You're going to be spending a lot of time by yourself, it seems, and your focus is going to be very mental, so it's going to be a lot of information coming your way over there. And this move looks like you might be relocating to go and do this particular job somewhere else. It's still... It looks like you're studying and working at the same time, because you've got that Three of Pentacles there, which is financial stability, but also the Virgo card over here. So this is about working very hard, learning new lessons, and also acquiring new skills. So that coming in for you there. So those are the energies for that week. So I'm going to be using the Kingdom Within Tarot for the main read. At the bottom of the deck, you've got the Fool card there. Oh, the deck's gotten a bit wonky today. You've got the Fool card over here, the Nine of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Ten of Cups. So going through just a little further than that, you can see you've got the Justice card. There's something legal that you were dealing with, some kind of legality, and there was a lot of deception that was involved over there. You've got the Seven of Swords over here, so somebody seems to have conned you out of something, or they have seemed to have done, as they say, done the dirty on you. You can see you've been forced into a situation, and not by choice, and it was some kind of legal decision that caused this particular problem, and you're feeling as though it was very, very unfair. So there's been a lot of nastiness going on behind your back over there. You've got the Nine of Swords over here. It's a cruelty card, and you're feeling very, very unhappy. There's a lot of conflict going on over there. That Mars is sitting in Gemini, so a very aggressive conflict, a lot of nasty words being spoken over there, a lot of arguments. You can see these two neighbors having a fight at each other. So this could be something that's going on within the family situation, or this could just be generally that you're dealing with something legal that is really, really nasty, and you've gotten quite a poor deal out of it. It seems like it was very, very unfair, very, very unjust, whatever's been happening over there. And it's also the Nine of Swords is a card of not only cruelty, but it's a card of being very, very stressed out. It seems like everybody has turned against you as well with that Nine of Swords. So a lot of conflict, a lot of problems coming in over there. It seems like you've cut ties with this. So you've this happiness card over here. This is about ending. You've got Mars sitting in Pisces. This is right at, feeling very, very low energy. Mars in Pisces is not a really strong place to be, and Mars doesn't like to really be in Pisces. So this is about ending a difficult situation and moving on. It seems like you're taking your cup and walking away from a very, very difficult situation and moving on. You've got the High Priestess over here. So this is a card ruled by the moon, and this is about waiting for some change to come in over here. So you're spending a lot of time by yourself as well, and you're hoping and praying that something new comes in over here. You've got the full cycles of the moon over here. So this is about, just following, waiting for divine intervention really, or divine timing to come to play over there. You're very, very tired. Things seems to be a bit stuck. That's how you're feeling right now. You're feeling as though you've worked so hard for something. There's been so many battles you've been fighting, and there seems to be one more that you need to get through, one more situation that you need to get through. This Knight of Wands, says that you need to have a bit of resilience. Even though you're feeling exhausted or you're feeling very mentally stressed out, you need to go within yourself and find that strength to actually deal with it, because it's just the final stage. It's almost about to change right now for you there. With that moon in Sagittarius, it's going to change quite quickly when it changes, but you just have to hang in there really, and a new start will come in. You've got that Fool card, taking that leap of faith. This is the card that is ruled by Uranus, and this brings about big changes very, very quickly. Aquarius is ruled by Uranus, so this is getting into your own power there and making big changes over there. And whatever happens, it's going to be so sudden. It's going to be about communication, and it looks like you can see this. I think it's a goose that's already been shot with this arrow over here. So you need to, direct everything that you have, all your mental energy on what you want to get rid of in your life. And it's going to, whatever change is going to be coming in, it's like a whirlwind coming in over there. And that's going to be changing everything. It's like a tornado that's coming in to change things. It's going to bring big changes in your life and a brand new start in something. So you're making you're starting something very, very different. You're leaving behind all this conflict. Whatever you're going through, it looks like you just have to hang in there, because big changes are about to come your way. So having gone through quite a difficult period, we've got the Five of Swords, and there again feeling very, very trapped. You can see this woman's trapped in the underworld over there, and this was her mother was looking for her, Dionysus. And this is about change coming in for you. You've got that tower, that big tower coming in over here. So where you've been feeling very trapped, where you have feeling as though, you don't have anything or any support, and nobody seems to be, looking out for you. There's somebody around you that is going to help you out, it seems. Because she was not aware that her mother was looking for her, and you can see her sitting here in the underworld with all this fire and brimstone going on around. So it seems like you're trapped in some kind of situation, that there's so much of problems and so much of conflict going on, and maybe you feel as though everybody's abandoned you. You seem to be going through a tower moment right now, so things have gone pretty badly. There seems to be a big change, a lot of loss, a lot of conflict over there. It seems like you want to make this change. Now, this Fool card, there's also a lot of lightning over here. So there's a lot of information or messages or sudden changes that are very dramatic. A lot of drama coming in order for you to get free. It's coming in. The tower is coming in to allow you to be liberated from the situation. Because you have been feeling very, very trapped, very, very stuck in wherever you are at the moment. So something big is coming to liberate you from it. There's a lot of conflict that you've been dealing with. Now with the Five of Swords, you could be even going through some kind of legal battle. And maybe you've been trapped in some kind of, legal contract. The tower coming into big sudden changes, but also to liberate you from whatever it is that is binding you. In the past, you've got the Star over here, and this is the Aquarius. This is about divine. The divine message is coming in for you, and you needing to apply it to your life in order for you to move on. So whatever insight you're getting, whatever ideas you're getting, these are not just random ideas. This is a way in which the divine is guiding you out of this situation. And you can see she's getting it from the divine, and she's pouring it out of this jug over here. So whatever is coming in, you need to apply it to whatever ideas you have. You need to put that into action in order for you to get out of the situation. You've got the Two of Cups over here. So maybe it is a marriage situation that you are in, that you're feeling very stuck in, or there's a lot of problems with that, and maybe you're going through some kind of legal, maybe a divorce, maybe there's been a lot of conflict going on over here. Maybe you thought this was your true love over here. You all did get along for a while, but it seems like there's a lot of conflict, a lot of problems that have been you've been facing right now. And it seems like you do want to get out of it. You're trying to free yourself with it. So on your mind, you've got the Kingdom Within All. So this is about going within yourself and knowing that everything that you have to do is all up to you. So it's going to be up to you to get yourself free from the situation, to liberate yourself from the situation. But this card is also telling you that the universe has your back. So whatever decision you decide to make is going to be successful either way, because God is on your side here with this Kingdom Within. It's all the power within your hand over there. So this is what's going on. It's the card that's crowning the reading, really. You've got a choice. It's going to be successful change coming in over here. There might be, you might have to, if this is not about a relationship that you've been going through, this could have been a business relationship that you were in. This is all about work. This is about going through a lot of drama at your workplace, or going through legal battles, and then deciding that you had to change jobs as well, because you've got the goat over there in the back signifying Capricorn. This is about career. This is Jupiter in Capricorn. This is about liberating yourself from a job that is tying you up, and this is about weighing your options. It seems like you're very experienced in whatever you're doing, and this is, if you're deciding to break contracts, there might be a lot of drama about you leaving, but it's something that you are thinking of doing, and you're actually looking to see where your security is going to be better, which job is going to be paying you a lot more. So you're looking to change jobs as well. So there could be a relationship that you're going through that's going through a breakup, and you're starting afresh, or this could be you leaving a difficult work situation and weighing your options. Maybe there's two jobs that are coming on offer over here. You certainly seem to have been you're unhappy with where you are. You've got the discontent card, Saturn in Taurus there, showing that there's a lot of restrictions on the finances as well. Also, this card for me is about putting out your your CV, or you're putting out job applications and waiting for some news to come in over there. So you're putting yourself out there. It seems like you have some kind of choice that is coming in for you, but you have been putting yourself out there, and the money seems to be very, very tight at this particular time with that Seven of Pentacles. Whatever you expected, you didn't get. Maybe you didn't even get a Christmas bonus this year, but it seems like you are very, very unhappy where you are at the moment, and feeling very, very restricted. So there is going to be a time for you to take some rest. Maybe you have a few days off over here. You've got the Four of Swords. This card says partnership, and it's got Jupiter in Libra there. So this is about taking some time out, considering getting into a partnership perhaps. But also, this is about weighing your options very, very carefully. So you do need to take some rest, some downtime, get away from everybody else. Even if it takes if it's a day or two that you get away from people and have a time to think, this is what you need. You desperately need this, because you've been going through a lot of conflict and a lot of problems, and you are exhausted at the moment. You can see this person is fast asleep. There is maybe legal battles that you've been fighting as well over there. You've got that scales over there. So there is a need for you to take a little step back, have some rest, get some advice as well with that Four of Swords on how to get out of the situation. You need some kind of plan, some kind of strategy as well. So this is the card about re-strategizing. And coming through the Three of Swords, this is about going through conflict where people were really targeting you. Now you have a chance to come up with a plan, an idea, a breakthrough. And it's going to be something brilliant that you can come up with to get out of this, but you need some quiet time. You need to just, get away from the pack, really. So get some rest, take some time out for yourself. You've got the Seven of Wands over there. This is about, having to defend yourself. Maybe you're worried that, you're going to have to defend whatever decision you make over here, and you're going to have to stand up. You're worried that there's still more fighting coming along, and you're worried about problems. Maybe this change is going to bring in some kind of, big, there's going to be some kind of opposition or some kind of problems that you're going to have to deal with. So this is in your hopes and fears, and it doesn't necessarily have to become a reality. If you make some good plans, you don't really have to face whatever your hopes and fears are, because they are, they're just what you're thinking about, really. So coming up for you, you've got the Emperor, the Empress, and the Page of Pentacles. So the Empress is about the Venus card, and this is about trying to manifest everything that you want on a material level. So this is the Queen of Queen. This is about material security, emotional security. This is about somebody who has been through a lot as well. And now you're working on yourself because it's ruled by Venus. You have great expectations over here. You can see there's a pregnant woman over there. And you are now working towards it. You might be doing something artistic as well. But because it's ruled by Venus, this is about whatever you're doing, you're laying solid foundations. And it's going to bring in the money, whatever it is you're doing. You've got the Emperor card over here. And this is about taking control. This is an Aries card over here. So, having Mars there on fire in your hand. So you have to go after what you want, and you have to be really, really determined and not take on any opposition. Now, the Emperor card could also be about a legal decision that it will be made. And this legal decision might actually bring in some money. So there could be a payoff that comes in that allows you to get some extra money and enjoy a little bit of comfort in life with that Emperor. So it's either about legal decisions, but it's also about the energy that you need to take control of that situation. It looks like some message coming in over there with that Page of Pentacles over there, and it's about a new job. It's about money, because you've got Taurus over there, and this is talking about, it's the newborn king. So something brand new coming in, and then maybe you've made two job applications. You're waiting for news for one, and it looks like there's going to be news coming in, and you're going to start afresh over there with it's the newborn king. So something brand new coming in for you there. Whatever this position is, it is a leadership position. It might be involving the management of people and finances, something that you have to be very, very authoritative in, but also be very logical and very commanding. And it's definitely going to bring in a lot of money. So there's some good news coming in over there with that final card, the Page of Pentacles. So I'm going to draw some cards from the Archangel Power Tarot for the Oracle read. So you got the Nine of Michael over here. It says your worry is unnecessary. Focus your thoughts on the outcome you desire and release feelings of guilt, regret, or worry to your angels. So you are going through a period where you're not sleeping well, you're sitting up, and you're very, very stressed out as well with this Nine of Swords. So, going through a very, very upsetting, anxious period at this particular time. With the Ten of Michael, the situation has ended. You are finally free, and new opportunities for happiness will follow. Put the past behind you. So whatever you're going through, whatever all this drama is that this tower has brought, you are definitely coming to an end of the cycle. This is at the end, and you've also got the Fool, so you're making a brand new start as well. So whatever all that drama is, whatever all the conflict is finished and done with. If it's a work situation, looks like you're ending that and you're going to be moving on. It seems like it's a work situation because you got that Page of Pentacles, a news about a new job coming in, some kind of legal decision also being made over there, and you got the Three of Raphael, which is the Three of Cups, so reasons to celebrate. So whatever you've been going through, although the situation was a lot of conflict and you feel like they took advantage of you, whoever it is that you were dealing with, it looks like you're moving into a new situation, sailing into a new situation. And the people that you're going to be working with, or the people that you're going to be surrounding yourself with, are going to be people that you connect with. So they're part of your own community of people. They're like-minded thinkers, really. A community of friends. And these are the people that you're going to enjoy working with. So although you've gone through all this, the Nine of Swords and the Ten of Swords, it looks like things are about to do a change. This could also be during this period here, getting, in touch with friends and family, that's maybe making connections. So all the drama that you're going through, whatever comes in, it's almost like a relief, a celebration. So this could be good news that you're celebrating on about, or this could just be that you're celebrating this the holiday season as well. But you're happy, so you've ended something, and it's going to bring in some relief as well. And a celebration. So something good coming, some good news coming in, some cause for celebration. You can see that Page of Pentacles bringing in new money, but also bringing in, some good news as well as about your security, your financial situation as well. So I do hope that this reading has resonated with you, and please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if it hasn't. Thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.